Mr. Speaker, sir, flooding in Rakiraki is a persistent problem, primarily caused by its geographical setting and climate. Located in the Nangoro Flat, with a backdrop of Nakauwanda Range, Rakiraki is prone to flash floods during periods of heavy rainfall, especially in the wet season and during tropical cyclones. Floodwaters usually affect homes, businesses, and agricultural land, causing significant disruptions to livelihoods in the local economy. The low-lying areas of Rakiraki Town and nearby villages are particularly vulnerable to these flooding events. Mr. Speaker, sir, 27 floods were recorded from 2018, with an average of 4 floods expected yearly in Rakiraki. It's really a big number. Mr. Speaker, sir, the town is usually closed due to floods, and the main public roads and businesses normally take 2 to 3 days to clear and clean up. According to a survey conducted by the Rakiraki Town Council in 2022, loss to business in Rakiraki was approximately $200,000 to $300,000. For a small town, that is a major dent on their livelihood. Mr. Speaker, sir, it is anticipated that after any flood, diseases such as leptospirosis, typhoid, and dengue can arise due to contaminated water, poor sanitation, and the rapid increase of vectors like mosquitoes. In mitigating these risks, the Council has prepared a disaster management policy that includes the disaster management operation. This is usually activated in November and deactivated in April the following year. Mr. Speaker, sir, the operations include areas relevant to town operations, such as awareness and visitation by the health team to all residences and business houses in town. The purpose of such visit is to raise awareness on the effects of flood and to remove or reduce mosquito breeding places, proper boiling drinking water, and proper wash process, which is water, sanitation, and hygiene. The disaster management operation is a success for Rakiraki Town, as there was no less a record of leptospirosis, typhoid, and dengue in town areas since 2021. Mr. Speaker, sir, one of the most critical strategies to address flooding in Rakiraki is improving the town's drainage system. Unfortunately, Rakiraki Town Council or the Minister of Local Government cannot work alone on resolving this matter. This requires effective interagency collaboration, as tackling flooding in a small town such as Rakiraki requires appropriate resources. And flooding worsens by the inability of the existing drainage infrastructure to cope with the volume of water during heavy rain. The Council, Mr. Speaker, sir, has upgraded most of its stormwater drains and even removed big rocks or boulders to divert the flow of water. This provides immediate relief as it directs water away from the town more efficiently. In addition, Mr. Speaker, sir, the dredging of rivers around Rakiraki is crucial. Over time, the buildup of sediment in rivers reduces their capacity to carry water, increasing the risk of overflow. Dredging involves removing the sediment to deepen the river channels and allowing them to accommodate high water levels during storms, extended periods of rainfall. Mr. Speaker, sir, the Council has submitted a request to the Ministry of Waterways for dredging of Penang River as well as the Nakauwanda River. The Ministry of Waterways, we've been advised, will move the dredging machines towards Rakiraki once the main rivers are dredged. And also, it's also important to note, Mr. Speaker, sir, that the Ministry of Waterways have started desilting farm drains near Rakiraki, which will reduce the effect of flooding in the future. We've also received confirmation from the Ministry of Waterways that they will start desilting works of Penang River by December 2024. Mr. Speaker, sir, another significant effort made by the Council is the development of early warning systems. This is done in collaboration with the Fiji's Meteorological Services and the National Disaster Management Office, or the NDMO. And the Council actively notifies residents living in low-lying areas when rivers reach dangerous levels. This allows people to take precautionary measures, such as moving to high grounds or securing their homes, as well as other necessary materials before the floodwaters arrive. Mr. Speaker, sir, the government and local authorities are focused on resilient infrastructure development. For future construction projects in Rakiraki are being designed with focus towards flood resilience. This includes elevating buildings as well as constructing flood barriers or levees in strategic areas. These structural changes aim to limit the damage caused by floodwaters and allow quicker recovery after flood events. Plans are also underway to retrofit existing infrastructure such as homes and bridges to withstand the impact of floods. Mr. Speaker, sir, finally, there is an increasing focus on community engagement and disaster preparedness. The Council is working closely with the Chamber of Commerce, local communities, and ratepayers to improve awareness on flood risks and to develop response plans. Regular trainings and simulations are conducted to help residents better understand evacuation procedures, prepare emergency supplies, and protect the assets during a flood. By fostering a culture of preparedness and resilience, Rakiraki aims to reduce human and economic costs of future flooding events. Mr. Speaker, sir, through a combination of infrastructure upgrades, natural resources management, early warning systems, and community preparedness, Rakiraki is taking significant steps to address the ongoing challenge of flooding. These efforts, supported by government and through partnership, aim to minimize damage caused by future floods and help the community recover more quickly when floods do occur. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for allowing me to respond to the question.
Thank you. Yes, Honorable Rinesh Sharma.